So today I have an experiment that will look at the vital capacity of myself and two of my roommates' lungs. And so what we did was we used a wet spirometer, which was a 1-gallon bottle like this, that each line represents a cup. We also used plastic tubing and one large bowl. Okay, so today I will be talking about the spirometer, and we'll be measuring the vital capacity of my roommates using this homemade spirometer that I have made, which you can see here is just a 3-liter bottle with a plastic tubing that I got at like Ace Hardware, and also just a bucket. And so what they're going to do is we're going to first find the tidal volume, then the inspiratory reserve volume, and then the expiratory reserve volume to calculate the vital capacity. So first, this is my roommate Grace, and she is going to breathe in normally and breathe out normally to see how many lines she can get on our wet spirometer. And it looks like she got just about 3 lines, but we're going to call it 2. Okay, now we're going to measure Grace's inspiratory reserve volume. So she will inhale deeply and then exhale normally to see how many lines on the water that she can get. All right. So it looks like she got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines. Okay, so now we are going to look at Grace's expiratory reserve. So she's going to normally breathe in and then exhale as much as she can out to get as many lines. Alrighty, so it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lines for that one. So now we will look at Kelly's lung capacity using the wet spirometer. And so first she is going to do the tidal volume, so just normally breathing in and normally breathing out. Alrighty. So once the water stops moving a little bit, looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we will look at Kelly's inspiratory reserve, and so she will breathe in normally, or breathe in deeply, and breathe out normally. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for that one. Now we will be doing Kelly's expiratory reserve, so she will breathe in normally but exhale deeply. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alrighty. Thank you, Kelly. Okay, now we're going to look at my lung capacity using the spirometer, and we'll start with tidal volume again, where I'll breathe in normally and breathe out normally. So it looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we will measure my inspiratory reserve, so I will breathe in deeply and exhale normally. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Lastly, we'll be looking at expiratory reserve, where I inhale normally and exhale deeply. So So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So today we measured the vital capacity of my roommates and I by adding together the tidal volume, inspiratory reserve volume, and the expiratory reserve volume. The tidal volume, which is just the volume of air we breathe in during a respiratory cycle, the inspiratory reserve volume, which is the volume that can be inhaled after a tidal inspiration, that is beyond the volume one would breathe in tidally, and lastly, expiratory volume, which is the amount of air that can be expired through passive and tidal expiration. The vital capacity volume most importantly represents the capacity of our lungs that is available for speech. So as we can see, for Grace, hers was 18 cups because our spirometer was out of 1 gallon, and each line on our spirometer measured 1 cup. So she had 18 cups, which is equal to about 1.125 gallons. For Kelly, her vital capacity equaled 19 cups, which is equal to 1.1875 gallons. And for myself, I had 28 cups, which equaled 1.75 gallons. And that would be what is available for speech, and that is what we measured in this experiment.